上面有包裹，很没送，我就很想要，一定要拿到。可以啊，它有一个橘边呢、下面有个地方可以踩。不行啊，这个边边太高了啊、完全是碰不到的。看一下，下瓦伦，最近是下瓦伦，然后往上走有一个那个，这里有个路口。啊，澳洲没有。这里有个洞可以下去。
No one's been here in a long time.
我来到一个奇怪的地方操！看你玩。好。走进来第一间正门口，算正门。就我这个，我不知道你怎么看。我上来了。干，好烂！就一个炼金术士的粉末，废物。我要去那个地穴探险。嘿嘿嘿嘿，想不到吧？听完纳米就会跟我一样6连败，885588，超可悲。
Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others. A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe. Couple of pages missing. Torn out. The page is missing from the journal. And thus I die, in darkness of hunger and thirst. Gods have mercy.
就这样，烂。
Let's go.
你才低呢。
Not so fast, Roach.
你会打熊熊吗？Gauss.
Good
Yeah,
ladies,
jump
they
for it.
say. Merciful ladies. Where's all that...
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
So, Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods.
Sorry.
The truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Don't give Cockbat no back.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
对啦，还想怎样？你没解那个任务。
Farewell.
所以你那时候没有发现这个地方。没有，这是跟他任务有关的啊。
Got anything interesting?
对啊。 哇，哪些套领带？些什么烟斗花，是不是都傻小没屁用的？多的马的道具可以卖掉吧？应该没有差吧？为什么你留那么多个干嘛？叫错。要跟他 PK 昆特吧？
Farewell.
奇怪，我这里村庄有路过，然后但是没跟他 PK 过昆特牌，是我烂吗？
What?
A game of Gwent. How about it?
然后嘞，就不能连啦。我现在有3个诱饵，爽。谁呀？来，见识见识我的牌技。哇，2个诱饵。蛮垃圾。哎呦，完蛋了，把自己给垃圾。冰啦，可笑可笑。所以，有人送来喽。选择不出牌，那我也不出。好废。呵呵。哇，嘿嘿嘿。差了，全下也可以爆他。他是真气张。小儿科啦。我又不信他有3种天气牌。对啊，那也是我赢，所以很怕的。报答喽！没牌啦，熊姐。把我的牌全部下完，还有一个致命。
refreshment yesterday.
看一下还有什么东西。家家有本难念的经。喂，可以回去找男爵了。啊，真假的？该不会是上面这里吧？啊，所以它就是直接在一坨。啊，下面这个是什么？对啊。先回去乌鸦窝。
Need a swift kick in the arse.
In the ass.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Ooh.
Not half that.
Oi.
Got him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feast beer.
Leaflets, move it. I see, that's the right breath. Smudge it.
Time to water the horses.
Hey, yeah.
有点慢，谁留言？
Good. Give us a spot.
我要先跟那个人打架，拿到我的威伦冠军的头衔。
Giddy up. Whoa there, Roach.
Nothing's to unpack. You place the horsens on.
人家拢。
Folk down at Witches whooped all challenges.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves?
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
Bets like a dumb fuck, always loses.
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
Come to daddy。拿了。看你要玩忍者还是要玩镜爪？镜爪，你等一下要拿那个蓝 B 暴击手套跟暴刀。恭喜！
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witches defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
阿卡丽，
Not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad. Plenty in the
这个装可以给
Skellige.
阿卡丽。
We're up to our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, Mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
我是冠军，哈哈哈哈哈！
Get out of my sight. I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Ah, 要选什么啊？你现在看得到我在玩吗？
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Akali.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
装合一盒了啦，要输了啦。哎，这得啊，喝了喝。
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
等下可以再拿一个复活甲给开。
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
摆好，摆好。那你剩下不吃 buff 是什么意思？输了。
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
看，血腥伯爵要去救安娜，想死吧？
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
又要玩4月的部分。
It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
他翻死化石，是会飞。好啦，爬顶要不上去啊。
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.